Hello guys, playing some 5NL 4 tabling today. Just want to record a quick session, 15 minutes or so, to post on the group, and hopefully you guys can give me some tips. Alright, 3-3 is a check on this board. Yeah, alright. Check 2, fold, fold. Maybe a word on my color coding, like the bluish is for fish. People have tagged as fish. The purple ones are extreme fish. You can see I have 400 hands on this guy, and he's playing like 29-1. So if I see these guys on the table, I will definitely join. It's a bit slow today. A lot of bad beats, flush over flush, set over set, these kind of things. Ace high flush into ace high flush all in, and he makes quads by the river, that kind of standard stuff. So hopefully you're going to do better from now onwards. I will steal 10 queen. This is a fold. Also a fold here. Steal king 2 suited as well. I don't mind playing against him. This guy seems to be rather tight, so 8-4. Can let it pass. So he calls 7-9-3. It's a dry board. I have at least one overpower card. Backdoor flush draw. He has a 67% fold a c-bet, so I'm going to make it 18. This is a fold. Also a fold here. Wow, he raises me. Okay, don't think I have enough equity to call, so this is a fold. King ace, I will open. Table 4. King 10 against this guy, I will open. They're 3-betting here, so even though he seems like a major fish, I'm not going to call with queen jack. So this is not an open. 2-5-2. He called out of position. Somewhat of a Troy board. Just gonna check call this one. Here I will bet for value. Raises me again. Okay. I'm going to call. To bet here again. If he shoves, I'm putting him all in. This is a steal. His queen. I will check again. Okay, let's see what he has. Wow, king 8. Oh my god. Yeah, that's like my day summed up. Okay, king 7 was a steal. This board is way too drawy. I'm not going to c-bet this one, even though I have bottom pair. Gonna let this one go. Not even gonna call a bet. And here I'm folding anyway. I have 6 outs, which is 12%. I need 7-1 approximately to call. So nope, nope. This is a check as well. I don't have any equity on this board. This guy again. Normally I don't open king jack offsuit under the gun, but with this guy I will. I will defend king 7. He steals a small blind 38% of the time, so might be ahead. I will call 5-5. on the button, getting the implied odds that I need for these small pocket pairs. King 7, he bets. No, I don't think I have a lot of equity on this board, so I will fold. King Jack on this board I opened. Tighter looking guys called. 9-7-3. I'm gonna check this board. I don't like that there are two guys still left behind me. 5-5, that's also a fold. Ace-9, looking at this guy, 23-19, 75% fold to 3-bet. I think we can 3-bet him with a polarized range as a bluff. I'm going to fold this King Jack. Let's see what happens here. 7s I will open. 7-10 is a fold. If he 4-bets me, it's a fold. Ace-8 I will steal. He has a 50% fold big blind. Sorry, fold. 77% fold small blind to button. This guy's red. It's a tighter player. I will steal Ace-8. 2-5, even though the price is good. I think just a crap hand, so I will fold. 7-2, I will not open. 5-8, crap hand, I will fold. 6-5, was suited maybe. Offsuit, I will fold. 7-3, crap hand against this guy. Really don't want to play it, so I'm gonna let this one go. I'm not defending. 5-7. Trees I will open. 2s and 3s I will not open under the gun, mostly, since he already folded. I usually open also from here. King 3, 71% fold big blind to small blind, so I will steal that one. 7-6, that's good enough hand. King 3, okay. Top pair, weak kicker. I think it's worth a c-bet. Trees here, I have to check it. Now I have a gut shot. Basically you can have anything better than trees. I'm gonna fold this one. 9 king and the cutoff. I think I will steal that one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Since he called my c-bet on the flop, possibly has a bigger king. Though maybe he raised it. I'll try again here. 10-4 is not a defend. A7 with this guy here. I will open A7. Okay, folded. Then we have 9 king. I opened that on this flop. He donks for 5 cents. I basically have backdoor straight. Inside straight. So, fold ace. This is a very dry board. I'm gonna into 2 players. I'll check this one. I'm gonna call 5 cents. Let's see. If he bets big, I have to fold here. I can make it with a king and a 10. It's like 7 outs. 14%, so I need 6-1 to call that one. Actually now here I will bet. 8-10 is not an open. Another queen, so I have nothing. I'm not gonna bluff this one. Let's see. Probably has an ace. Oh, 7, wow. 7-9, okay. 10 ace again with this guy. I am opening that. 10 queen. Gonna let it go. This is like a good and a bad flop at the same time. I'm gonna pot it because of the drawiness. If he has a heart, he'll call anyway. So I need to make him pay for that. I will check Jack 9. I'll check Ace 2 as well. 8-5 is a fold. Okay, so I make bottom pair here. This guy plays 50-0, so 50% of hands he's playing. Can have basically anything. Gonna check this board. This is interesting. Gives me a flush draw. Straight flush draw. Gonna check it anyway. I have a lot of equity, but chance that he has like a queen, ace, king is also realistic, I think. So I'm just gonna check it here. Ace 2 on 4-5. I'm just gonna let it go. I'll check it back here on the river. And he had A3. Wow. 9-10. I will steal 9-10 and I will call 7s here. This is a total miss. I don't have any equity on this board. It's going to be a check fold. 10-4 is too weak to steal against this guy. 5 queen. If it were suited, I'll probably raise it, but it's just a fold. This is going to check down to the river. Ace queen. I will call it. I'm not going to 3-bet it. I think we should apply here a polar range. Ace queen is offsuit, out of position. Not a good 3-betting hand, I think. Just gonna check this one back. Threes, yeah. Again, split pot where I had the better hand. Okay. I missed something on this board. 2-3. Okay. He opened under the gun. 9-10-10. I think this is worth a check call. You see bets 55% of this flops. The king is good and bad. King is definitely in his range. Ace king, king queen. Gives me also inside straight draw. This board I will open the 8s, by the way. Just gonna check it back because only there's a jack and possibly an ace, if the ace can even save me. So check, that's 4 outs only. Pot. I'm getting 3-1, so I need 25%. If I count an ace as an out, I don't have 25%, so I'll fold this one. 8s against this guy. Most probably have the best hand. Gonna bet for protection. Here I have 2 pair. Gonna make it big. 2-3. Gonna let it pass. This guy calls. Sessie would probably raise. Not a real draw anymore. I have the 2 best pairs, so I'm gonna make him pay if he wants to continue. He calls. This queen is a bit unfortunate, but still I have two pairs. Gonna make it big again. I have to call this one. Yeah, this is like summarizing what happened today. Makes it again with a lucky river. Okay. I'm gonna leave this table because the fish is gone. Yeah. Okay. Bring up the lobby over here. Find a new table. Looking at the VPIP. Selecting the tables with the highest VPIP. 28%, queen 7. I will not 3-bet bluff this one. Is a 0% fold to 3-bet. 0 out of 3, but still. 8 queen. I will not steal. Let's try this table. Ace-6 offsuit. We'll let it go. Check ace, I will open. 7-8 offsuit, we'll let it go. Queen, jack offsuit, we'll open this. Not under the gun, but here I will open it. I get 3-bet by a guy who is quite okay. It's only a small sample, but 2 times already. He gets called. I'm gonna fold this one. Maybe ace queen I would have called. 9 queen I am folding. Four nine, I'm not defending that. 6-4, also not stealing that one. Queen 6 I will steal. I get 3-bet. I'm not. I can 4-bet bluff this, but it's too weak, I think, so I'm just gonna fold it. 9 jack in the small blind. Gonna let go. 3-9, too weak. 2-6, too weak. People are leaving on this table, so we're gonna find a new table here also soon. Ace-4. This guy limp opens. I will open ace-jack here. I'm gonna lead with the ace here. He's calling it. Okay. Probably can have, he can have a better ace. I know he should have raised it. He's called me twice now. It's a possibility he has a better ace, so I'm gonna check. Maybe call a small bet. Ace-3, okay. And again, it's a split pot. We're leaving this table. King 10. Under the gun, I'm letting this one go. Going for players with not a full buy-in, usually weaker players. Purple guy here, so I'm gonna sit at this table. Okay, I have quite some comments on this guy. Queen 6 is a fold. 9-10 suited, I will steal here. Ace-9 suited, I'm getting a very good price, so I'm gonna call this one. Hope to see a free turn card, improve to a flush draw. 25 into 29, it's a fold. I don't know anything about this guy, so 10-2 is a fold, 8-5 is a fold. I will steal 6-5 suited. But I will not call it out of position. Queen 9 is on the border. I will try anyway. Seems like a very tight one, 12-8. Good possibility that he falls. Ace King, of course, I will open. Two 5 is a fold. Queen 10, I will steal. He's stealing the button 100%, it's only 12 hands, but okay. I think I can call that one. I think he opens, or opens wide, so let's see. I flop middle pair. I think a check call is here okay. It's not going to get a lot worse for me on this board. Now I will take a stab. Expect him to bet an ace here. He called anyway, so he might have a small ace. Check and see what happens. Okay. 2-10 is... They're not really tight, so I'm gonna let this one go. 7-8. Have an open and straight draw, flush draw. I'll take a stab. Jack King suited. There's a weaker guy over here. I will open this to 4x because he limped here already. I'm going to mark him as a fish. 6-7 I will let go. 7-9. Don't know anything about these guys, so I'm gonna let go. Queen 8. Fold. For 5 cents, I want to see a flop with this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm flopping an open-end straight draw. Backdoor straight flush draw. I will lead this flop. I also have top pair, so can always have an overpair, but he's not showing a lot of strength. So I will bet again. If he has a flush draw, I have to make it very big to get him to pay a lot. And then there's the king, which hurts me, possibly. I'm gonna check back on the king. Yeah. I don't think I can call here. It's possible he just called with overcards the entire time and got lucky again. I'm folding this one. King 9, not an open. I would have stolen 10 ace since it's opened here. I don't know anything about this guy. Gonna let go. Ace 5. I'm not gonna call that out of position. Even though it's a very good price, can't see what I'm going to do with 3-5 out of position against 2 other players, so I'm just going to fold this one. Check ace from a tighter player, 13-12. I'm just going to call that one. I have position, 2 blockers, so I think it's okay. For the fish, I would have 3-bet this one. He immediately checks, so I am going to take a stab. He folds to a c-bet 100% of the time, so although it's not technically a c-bet. Four, 5, I'm gonna fold. King 7, I'm not going to open that. 6 queen, neither. And I think I'm gonna round off here for the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the group.